Get close to Allah. Get close to one another. In this time of this pandemic, I know it's difficult for you. Some of you are not able to go to school in person. But may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you. Keep your trust in Allah. This is not the time to slack up. This is the time to get closer to Allah. Maybe make a prayer like Dawood alayhi salatu wasalam. He asked Allah, Inni as'alika hubbaka. I ask for your love and the love of those who love you and a deed that will make you love me.
So to deal with times of uncertainty, it's acknowledging and recognizing our humanness. I'm human and I don't know what's going on and I don't know how to deal with this. But what I do know, and that's the yaqeen, is the certainty in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What I do know is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not give me anything that I cannot handle. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the most just, and everything that happens is according to his plan. And that I know that I can make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and he will answer my call in one way or another.
He maintained humility but still embraced his strengths and was able to embrace change. Be the one that encourages the Umars and inspire yourself to also say that nobody can tell me that I don't have anything to offer except me. And I'm going to believe in a God that believes in me. And even if I can do a little bit gradually every day, then I'm going to do it.
When we talk about forgiveness, we're talking about going deep into your heart and pinpointing exactly where that pain is originating from and asking yourself, what caused this pain? Reflecting over that. Who caused it? Understanding that, is it healthy for me to hold on to this pain, or is there benefit in me forgiving this person?
So we should do everything in our power to take advantage of this khalwa, that we're not connected to people and the circumstances have disconnected us from people and disconnected us from our normal routine. We should work to take advantage of that to reconnect with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
How many times have you had this situation with a friend, with a brother, with a sister, with someone that was close to you, and you tried to give them meaningful advice, and when you gave them meaningful advice, they completely turned away from you. They had an irrational response to you, and as they had a harsh, irrational response to you, as time went on, they told you later on that, I thought about what you said. I thought about what you said. So live that truth like the Prophet ﷺ taught to live that truth. Make sure that you have consistency with your own deeds and your preaching, and make sure that when you preach, you remove all of the obstacles to the truth and you make it very clear, both in terms of your body language as well as your delivery, what you're delivering, that this is for your good, that I am giving you this truth for your own good.
I think somebody teased the wrong sister. There's some people among us that are highly elevated and we don't know, and we misjudge them based off appearance. So I kind of believe that this kind of happened in our lifetime somewhere, and perhaps in that moment she must have said this dua of, may Allah put all of your family and you and all of your family in niqab, you and your children in niqab, and all of these people, black, white, brown, yellow, pink, blue, and blue and blue, you get me, are in niqab now. They are wearing the mask. Yes, I know. It's interesting times. I know. I was like, oh, wow. Because if you ask a sister in niqab, and I know because my mother was wearing niqab when I was younger for a long time, and all of the challenges that sisters received in niqab. And now guess what? The roles are reversed. If you don't have niqab on, or the mask, right, then you are instantly judged like, astaghfirullah. I don't even think people know astaghfirullah in the grocery stores like that, but it feels like that. They just look at you with disgust, astaghfirullah. And there's also some vigilante people out there who are really, they're not going to serve you if you don't have your niqab, your mask on. It's crazy. It's amazing. It's interesting times.
The barakah it brings, may Allah bless you with ease. I pray that He sends you a king. I pray you find the confidence. Yeah, dancing deep inside when they try to talk you down. I pray that you respond with pride and remember about that man who prayed to the Most High, asking God to send us peace. You know he used to cry. You know he sees you in eye as his precious family. He advocates for rights and justice and taught it openly, but he was beaten down for that. He was mocked and put through trial, had every reason to be sad, but they would always see him smile. So when you feeling down and out, when you ready to give up, just remember about this man, sallallahu alayhi wasallam. I know this world is tempting with these females, and you're humble. Lowered gaze is very detailed, and you try to look away. At times you do fail in the materialistic things, and everything you see don't equate to your thobes, your miswak or kufis. May Allah grant you with ease. May He send you your wifey.
Sunrise, first time in a long time. Sunlight, I feel it on my skin. Sublime feelings that I find healing like I've never had before. These days I feel like something's taking over. First time in a while that I felt sober. In my heart there's something calling. I think it's something true. In my heart there's something calling. I think it's something true. Ooh, ooh, I feel close, closer to you. Ooh, ooh, I feel close, closer. Closer than I've ever been, closer than I've ever been before.
يا مقلب القلوب ثابت قلبي على دينك. I beg the turn of hearts to rotate this writer's organ, and I've seen it. It was scenic. I was nearing the edge of my own soiled soul, and He cleaned it and redeemed it, and I mean it.
قمر سيدنا النبي قمر وجميل سيدنا النبي وجميل.